What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Video Game Music Alliance. My name is Stephen Melin. Hope you're doing fabulous today. I just woke up a few minutes. Well, I didn't wake up a few minutes ago. I've been up for many hours now, but a few minutes ago, I just learned that a song I wrote, an actual song with lyrics and vocals and all that stuff, a song I wrote for a podcast called The Boar Night. The song is called Sinister Stirring Stories, and we had David Cummings, fantastic human all around and a great podcast dude. He did the vocals on this song, and it just won Best Original Song. So that's just something really cool to start my day. Hope you guys are doing fabulous here today. And we get to do Mario, so that's also just fabulous. It's just a fabulous day, right? Super Mario Brothers Wonder is coming in 2 weeks to the Nintendo Switch. And it's kind of the last hoorah for the Switch. There's been rumors going around for quite some time about the Switch 2, which is probably going to come out next year sometime. And so they're throwing these last few bones at us with Super Mario Brothers Wonder. We have Super Mario RPG Remake coming later. I think it's next month. We'll be definitely doing a rescore for that one. We also have this new Peach game. We have Luigi's Mansion Remake stuff coming, and it's just the year of Mario, which is very exciting. I'm a sucker for Mario, and of course, all of the original Mario things. So today, today actually breaks a 1 week of no writing of music for me, which is a little strange. But I was actually just talking about this in our pro group in VGMA, which is open today, by the way. If you want to grab a 3-day free trial, come join us right now, and you can come check out all the content. And if you got to leave, that's on you. So be it. But come check it out. Come see what all the fuss is about. But I was just talking with the guys yesterday that I just spent a week of not writing music because I felt burnt out, which is normal. That's just part of the creative pursuit. What happens a lot is I work on soundtracks and I output dozens and dozens of tracks, and there just comes a point where my emotional and creative output is just dry, and I need to refill the tank. So I took a week off. I was still working, but doing different types of work, and I did things that kind of poured into my creative soul and spirit. I've actually been binging Beethoven music, one of my earliest inspirations, like classical giant, right? Listening to a lot of Beethoven, and I've actually spent some time just sitting at the piano with no agenda and just playing video game music arrangements like I used to do. And it's something I've missed doing. So I've actually generated some basic foundation ideas for perhaps some new albums down the line. Something I love doing. And sometimes it's in the realm of music, but it's not exactly my day job, right? So I just think it's cool to take a break sometimes and do some different things that we love to do. It helps to refuel the tank and the energies, right? So here we are today. I haven't written a note in a week, and so you guys get to be a part of the train wreck today of me, playing a keyboard again. But I'm more excited than ever, and it's going to be a lot of fun to work on this. So today we're rescoring Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Again, it comes out in a couple weeks, and I grabbed some gameplay clips from it. And a useful tool that you guys might find helpful if any of you do any kind of rescoring or streaming or whatever, I want to show you this tool because I just think it's too good not to share. And it's completely free. It is called Splitter AI. It is a website, looks like this. And all you do is you throw an MP3 into this. And what it does is you give it about a minute, and it actually separates what they're calling music, vocals, bass, and drums, and then it lets you export all the stems. It doesn't do the best job in the world, but what it does is effectively it is separating the sound effects from the music. It doesn't do a perfect job because, sometimes they call sound effects percussion when it's not, or they call sound effect vocals when it's not. But essentially, you can get some kind of separation so that there's no music and there's some sound effects. So for our purposes on a game like this, which hasn't released yet, it's just an easy way for me to still grab something. So inside my DAW here, you'll notice how I have the full track. So here is what the clip actually sounds like.
What a beautiful day!
So happy. It's so wonderful. Truly wonderful. And then the sound effects, I also did some manual editing just to kind of parse out some of the junk, the artifacts that come with it. But here's what we have now.
Onward and upward!
It gives us some, it doesn't give us like the jump sounds, but it gives us some the vocals, right?
What a beautiful day!
Pretty cool.
Wow, salad!
So it's basically parsed out the flowers talking, the wonder flowers, which are cool.
That Goomba looks so smart. Well then.
Get the elephant sound effects.
Hey!
So it's pretty cool. It gives us something, right? I've done this before on the streams. I did this with the Pikmin game. We did a rescore for that, and I did it to great effect because it has a lot of little vocal effects. So it's nice to be able to score to something that's close to what you would be handed as the composer when you're doing gameplay testing and stuff. So that's going to be fun for us to work with today. But for now, I'm going to turn it off until we have some music to go. But I knew immediately for this, even without listening to the actual music for the game, I knew that I had a strong hunch that the composer was going to lean towards the sound of the new Super Mario Brothers series. So if you go back to the Wii U era, all of the new Super Mario Brothers games, they have a very distinct sound palette. And I'm a little sad that they returned to that because I never really loved it. But I get it. They want the music to be super duper happy and over the top, very childlike, right? Wonderful. So I get it why they would do that, and I'm hoping that maybe later in the game may have a little bit more emotional context, maybe something more like Super Mario Galaxy, but I doubt it because this is very much a kids game, and they're definitely juxtaposing that with Super Mario RPG, which is a much more serious, or at least it takes itself seriously, with a much grander epic scale and the darker color tones and the more mature art style and that kind of stuff. But with that in mind, so if we're going to use that sound palette from that Wii era Mario, then there is one sample library that rules them all if you want to sound like mid-2000s Mario, and that is Sample Tank. And I know this for a fact because if you guys have followed me for any amount of time, then you know that I have a retro VGM database that I've created my own contact patches from. But this is one of the key sound sources, and it's Sample Tank. This is an ancient plugin. It is a brick. It's not a good plugin, but the sounds are extremely nostalgic because this is one of those plugins that everybody was using in video games for about a 5 to 10 year period, and it's somewhere around 2000 to 2010, something like that. So when all these games were coming out, mainly in the GameCube and the Wii era, and these are just these really bad, cheesy vocal samples. Like that is the patch. It's the doo-wop. It's the doo ensemble. So I will definitely be using that. Like this might actually be the exact patch. And you can even test it.
Onward and upward!
That's literally the patch. They might be using some other vocals because there are many in here. That's the do, but you could go through here and go to voices. It's right here. So there's like the ba, right? It's the b, the bas. So they're probably also using this one. so they're just kind of switching back and forth. But I like the do's. So there you go. If you want to sound exactly like it, that is the patch that they're using. And I mean, look at these cringy. Oh my gosh, it creeps me out. It's Uncanny Valley. Like that PS2 time when everyone was trying to use 3D, but no one knew how to make convincing human models. Everything's creepy. And another sound from Sample Tank that is the Mario sound is the whistle, which is this. So that's going to be another important sound to use here today. There's also a lot of strummed acoustic guitar. This was not the sound used, and it may not be the sound used. They are probably actually playing live acoustic guitars because that's a cheap and easy thing to do. I don't play acoustic guitar super well, so I'm not going to trust myself to record something today. But we have pretty good tools like Strummed Acoustic from Native Instruments. They now have Strum Acoustic 2, so it can get us pretty far. I'm also at a stupidly high BPM, so that's why it sounds a little weird. So that might be pretty cool. And then I also pulled, just in prep for this today, from my VGM database, these are actual patches used in the new Super Mario Brothers games from the Wii, and you'll instantly recognize most of these. That really cheap sounding cello sound, but it's perfect for this style. So I will definitely be using that. We have some cymbals and drum kits, electric piano. That's the sound. And the JP4 bass is the Mario bass. This is probably most used in Super Mario Sunshine. This is the sound. So it's amazing how quickly we can sound like a Mario game just by using the exact sounds from Mario games. And then obviously we have to adopt some of the writing styles from Mario to really start to sound like it. So Mario music is really two things. It has a large palette of sound styles throughout the ages, but there's really two things. It's usually a syncopated Caribbean rhythm. So it's always off the beat. It's very Caribbean inspired. And the other thing is it's usually, what was I going to say? It's very upbeat. It's very happy. It's very childlike, which comes in a variety of sounds. Whimsical is probably a better word. Because the instrument choices, things like accordions, things like organs, these are not typical instruments we would use in an orchestral or a band context. So there's usually maybe eclectic is a better word. There's usually like a standout weird sound that's very goofy on top of a more standard ensemble. So by using this weird sounding bass, we can sound like any Mario game. Now I sound like any of the RPG, the Mario and Luigi games. So we talked about rhythm, we talked about the instrument choice, but then another element might be the chord choice. The harmonic choice usually lives in the sevenths, so in the major sevenths. It's pretty standard sound, or there's, in the case of like Super Mario World and 64. It's a lot of minor seconds. That's usually like the darker, the castle with the dungeons, the Bowser stuff. Because if you go back to the original roots, it's all chromatic. What is that? It's really hard to play. You get it. It's all chromatic. And this all stemmed from Koji Kondo, who was also the Legend of Zelda composer. So you hear a lot of similarities in the Japanese style of writing, which is quartal harmonies, fourths. Yeah. That's Bowser's theme. That kind of stuff, right? So, I love Koji Kondo. I could study him forever. And I plan to. So anyway, these are just the Mario sounds. Marimba. That kind of sound. Oh, yeah. Pan flute would fall in that same category as an accordion, or it's an eclectic melodic instrument. Pizzicato strings are very well known for Mario games. Now, they're not going to do a standard 1, 4, 5. Mario composers tend to stay in the 1s, the 2s. They don't use a lot of 6s because they really hover on the major chords. Oh, I forgot to mention ragtime. Another strong influence. I mean, if we play the most famous ragtime tune of all, Scott Joplin's, what is it called? Maple Leaf Rag? A lot of similarities to Mario. Chromaticism. Entertainer. All right. It's a string slap. Timpani. And the last one here is a vibraphone. So that's kind of our sound palette for the day. I want to start with the cellos because I just think it's just so happy. Lots of good stuff here. I'm going to duplicate that track so we can start writing here. I like to keep all my multis right there just so I can have it as a reference, but I'm going to call this Cellos, and this is from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And that's going to be a staple sound as well. So that's just kind of where I'm at today. I think we definitely, now that I've stalled long enough, I actually have to write some music. I do feel like the tempo needs to be fast. I don't know how fast. Let me pop it in at like 160 and see how that feels with the footage. Make sure it's all lined up here. That feels too fast. I don't even know, man. I want it to be upbeat, but not like Sonic music that needs to be 200 BPM plus. Let's try 110. Something I'm thinking kind of ragtimey. Ragtime music's not fast, but it is energetic. Syncopation. Just kind of getting some groove. That feels like a good steady pace. 104 is where I landed. We'll adjust as needed, but just feeling something like that. So Mario melodies are always catchy and simple. But they're always super syncopated, so. And they usually have some kind of right. That might be fun. That's fun though. Obviously, I can't copy the actual theme, but how fun is that for like an opening? So it's C major, F minor, C over E, E over E flat, or sorry, C minor over E flat, with a D7, which is the super dominant, which leads to the 5, which is a G. That's so fun. So ragtime, right? It's almost like swing and ragtime mixed. The Uematsu would go to the flat 6, but wrong composer. So That's what it's going to be. I'm leaning more into the Yoshi's Island sound. Yeah. Cool. Let's put it in. A 1, a 2, a 1. Too fast. 98. 100. That's the tempo for me. 100, please. 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me one more try. It glitched on me. I messed up all kinds of notes, but that's okay. That's why we have MIDI to play around with. This is all going to be... Is it swing? It's swing. So it's actually 16th notes, but we have to turn on the... Where's the doodad? There's a thing for it. It's this thing. There's the E button. This thing. I don't use that very often, but it's the swing. So we probably need to do 66%. It's probably, that usually lands where I want it to be. There it is. Ah. There it is. This is the most important line of the entire thing, so I have to get it right. Let's keep it a G. I don't know. Which one I like better? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's just type this in again. There it is. Swingatize it. Lovely. And that's going to stay up there until I'm done. Let's glue those together. Now we have ourselves a little part. There it is. That's going to sound so good. Ew, there is a nasty reverb. Oh, I know what happened because I reloaded the patch. Sample Tank adds these really bad reverbs and compressors on top of your patch, so you got to get rid of them. Oh yeah. in my head all day. I mean, that is the Mario cadence. It's the super dominant. Have you ever thought about that before? The opening chord is a D9. That's why it's so flippin' catchy, because it's a super dominant. It's a 5 of a 5. D9, G, which is the 5, back to the 1. It instantly grabs your attention, which is so genius. Who does that? Like, that's what most people would do. Which sounds fine. F, F7. Nope. It just gives such finality to the intro, which is just bananas, that it has just superseded all cultural standards, and the 8-bit form too. It's just crazy. Now it sounds like Double Dash. That was totally using Double Dash. Maybe that's the sound I'm going for today. How can I get this acoustic to cooperate? Oh no, my session crashed. Oh well. Bye. Life of a Composer, take 2, and marker, boop. If this is not the life of a composer, I don't know what it is. Session's just crashing for no reason. It's not a memory issue. Sample Tank, it's got some issues. To this day, I've never successfully run a Sample Tank session from start to finish without some kind of crash or something. But I need these sounds, so I'm just going to endure it today. I don't know what's taking so long for it to load, though, because there's like 5 sounds. It's just Sample Tank. It's an ancient architecture. Don't get it. It's terrible. But if you want Mario sounds, you have to use it. So, or create your own contact samples, which I haven't done. Oh my gosh, the whole thing is erased. Oh well, I'm just going to play it again. Oh, good Lord. Okay, fine. I guess we're going to have to just make it better. Second try is always best anyway. Fine. Look at there. Only one wrong note. Piece of cake. That's how you know it's a good tune, because I remember it a few minutes later. It's like it's more solid now. It's no big deal. Quantize. Cool. Now we're done. That's all I had to do. So let's do that magical save button. Saved. Let me actually save it as the actual. Oh, you guys don't have audio yet because I forgot to turn it on. My bad. Let me also erase those dumb backups that didn't really do their job. There we go. Let me. But hey, I remembered every note. How cool is that? Okay, save. Hit that save button. It's all good, guys. Oh, I almost had it perfect. all set. Oh, and the reverb's still baked into that thing. Whipshies. Off. Oh, sample tank, how I despise you. That's what you get for buying old stuff. So I want to at least outline. So. No VEP today. I am still very much using VEP, just I don't need it for this because these are all, custom patches today. Single patches, no orchestral stuff. Here we go. Oh. What is it? It has a place. I just haven't found it yet. Okay, calm down. Just give it a minute. Are you sure this doesn't already exist? It feels like sometimes when I write music, melodies come out so easily that it feels like I'm just stealing it from something. But I don't think I am. I don't think I've heard that melody before. But it's like it's so close to Mario that I just don't know. So if any of you find that, whoops. All right, let's see if we can find something that's like some good. I don't ever really trust MIDI guitars, but okay, that actually sounds really good. Doesn't really do like G7s. Like, okay, it can do. I just have to voice it differently to make the guitar. Let me try some different sounds. How else will I play that chord? There it is. I just have to play the full chord. Okay, this is the best acoustic guitar I've ever played. I've never played it until today. I just thought it would be fun to try it out because I have the Native Instruments complete super duper collection thing. That sounds so good. Maybe the guitarists among you will not agree, but it's convincing to my ears. Here we go. Ba-dum bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum-bum. That's kind of my little demo for the B section, which shall be here. It's going to start on a 4 chord, which is F. Cool. Let me make 2 guitars. I'm going to get rid of that first one because it was dumb. This one's going to be my muted. Let's just call it what it is. So this is acoustic guitar, muted, save. And then let me change the patch of this one to be just strums. I like the idea of having 2 separate patches and just 2 different key switches here. That's going to be nice. So that sounded really good to my ears. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, ba. Oops. Da, 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 da. I just have to. This is so counterintuitive to the way I play piano, but for that guitar to play the actual chord, I have to play all 4 notes of the chord, or all 3 chord notes instead of an inversion. Yeah, because obviously it's guitar, they're not going to change the inversion, but anyway. Gotta think like more like a guitarist, less like a pianist. Here we go. This is fun. I like this blend of live type sound and super cheesy old school MIDI. It's really fun. Here we go. But using those diminished chords is really helpful for this style. Seems like I'm changing to ba da 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 ticka 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 da 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 ticka ticka ticka. So I think maybe the B section should have a longer pace. What do you guys think? Huh? And then that's when it switches. So my B section is way off. Needs to be here. And I might just do another pass of the muted. And these are easy to program because they all should be on the beat. Yeah, they're all just quarter notes. Like so. Well done, Native Instruments. The first guitar I actually like. It's just so clean. It like that poppy clean style actually works really well with this. Because Mario is always very polished. And then of course we have to just do the same thing. So this is going to be A1. This is going to be an A2. And the A2, just put that sucker in the whistle. Isn't that perfect? And then here we'll do... We're just starting on the 4 instead of the 1. Ooh, gross. That did not stop. Why? Oh, yuck. What's the thing? What am I supposed to do? How do I make it stop? It's like a whole bar. That's stupid. Here's how you make it stop. You do render in place, convert it to audio, and you have no more trouble. This is classic MIDI for you. Turn that thing into audio. And then just cut it off, little fade out, blam. That nonsense is taken care of. Now that was quite abrupt. And it's going to go right into the muted anyway, so we'll make it sound good. So this guy... time for muted. For the playback in the instruments, you can have the music stop there. Where? Playback. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know what any of that means. Sync to host. Stop within. Oh. I don't trust myself with such power, so I'm just gonna not. But thanks for the hint. Cool. Thanks for the tip regarding the stopping. I just don't care. That's okay. I appreciate the advice. Whenever I'm editing things, I'd much rather. Ah, dang it. That always happens. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, whenever I bounce in place, it screws up the timing of the audio. There you go. It should be good now. Should help. Let's get some kind of percussion in here. That might not work, but that's such a Steven beat. That's more like a Mario RPG kind of sound. I'm not convinced it's going to work. But here are all my drum kits from the Wii era. How fun is that? Oh, it's not fitting at all, but... called the Asia kit for a reason. Timpani solo. This is from Super Smash Bros. Gosh, I like the hi-hats. I kind of like it. I'm not trying to copy like completely. I don't know. I'm still trying to do my own thing, you know. Not copycat. I love the hi-hat, so let's play off that. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's fun. It'll do for now. Let's go back to the 16th note, not triplet, sorry, swing. Let's clean it up a little bit. Copy a good measure, good little chunk. I like that half. I'll do that twice. Thanks for hanging out so early in the morning, folks. This is awesome. This is a nice crowd for today. What's up? The Matt Kenyon, the myth, the legend. Everybody say hey to Matt. He's an awesome fella. I got all kinds of wackadoodle. Let's try that again. For those of you inside Video Game Music Alliance, you might recognize the name Matt Kenyon because he's one of our lecturers or one of our guest masterclass fellas. He has some killer content on basically how to make a living, how to build a business out of your video game music career. So please go check him out. He has an incredible podcast, website, blog, all the things at Composer Code. and a YouTube channel. So he's fantastic. Go check out his stuff right now. If you like anything I do, you'll also like his stuff. Hey, what's up, Eric? I haven't really said hi to anybody. I'm so sorry. I was just so tunnel visioned on writing Mario music. So let's take a moment. What's up, Imperial Don? Eric, Ethan, Matt, KC, Zero, well, King. Who else we got? Devin, Paul. Got a nice, healthy crowd today. A bunch of people that probably left, but Brad. What's up, Brad? And Matt. There's like 3 Matts in here right now. What's going on? Matt, meet Matt. This is going to be a cool track. Yeah, I figured it was John Henry. Hey, he's here. This is so fun. This is not the direction I thought this track was going, but I'm not sad about that. This needs a little bit more love. Yeah, Matt, so this is my first time ever using Acoustic Strummer by Native Instruments. That's what all that guitar is. It's fantastic. Specifically, Strummed Acoustic 2 is the name of it. I recently got all the big upgrade to complete with Native Instruments, and there are literally dozens of libraries I've never even opened. But theoretically, I want to use them. It's one of those things. I have more libraries than I ever need, but sometimes I'll poke through and I know that it's there so that, hey, I need an acoustic guitar. So I just searched for it and found it, and here we are. Same composer. That's Zelda. That's Wind Waker. It's all 1-4-5-1, right? All music's the same. We all steal from each other. Hey, he got the Wonder Flower. Why not? You're welcome. All right. Where were we? Absolutely nowhere. What's up, Jordan? That's fantastic. Those lyrics changed my life. Every music video, top comment. Those lyrics got me through a hard time. Man, that kick drum hits so hard that I don't know if it fits. I'm having doubts. Let me try this. We try a different MIDI. Okay. That went better than expected. Okay, we have a winner. All right, let's get serious for a second. This needs some kind of intro before it jumps right into the melody. So let me work my magic. I have a new fancy function here where I go to, I'll just show you right here on my screen. I go to 2 to 4. That's the range I want. And then I hit on my magic stream deck. Magical things are about to happen. I hit boom, insert silence, and then magically I now have moved everything over with nothing. Nothing has gone wrong. All right, so here we're going to do we'll just call it a 2-bar intro. Basically, we need that's it. We just need those first. Honestly, let's just get a new take here. So. Alright, let's try this. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. A 1. Come on, tempo 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. We're having like a really nice conversation inside the live chat today. So happy to hear. I'm working on a project where I distill all the knowledge from the podcast into a book. I know it's tons of hours to get through it. There's so much gold. I agree. Well said. Sir Kenyon, the myth, the legend. Blah. All right, here's what needs to be done. I shall do the thing. That's so great, man. I'm so glad to hear that. Writing a book is so much work, but to this day, it is still one of the greatest uses of my time in business. Talking about ROI and drawing people in. God, it's pretty awesome. It has opened many doors for me in my career that would not be open otherwise, which is so cool. Many doors. There we are. That's nice. Might just want to go ahead and keep this hi-hat. Yeah, it just adds so much energy. That's such a good intro. Like, simple. It's just a sus 4 chord. Now we're in Mario Land. Yeah, Jordan, you're like the case study for for outbound marketing. Just to pick on you as an example, as someone who was not in my sphere of influence, and because I wrote a book, you read the book, you liked it, and it obviously has helped you. And then obviously doing these shows and VGMA and courses and things, it's all natural. It's not forced, and I don't ever want it to feel forced. It should be natural. And that's the beauty of writing a book. Let's keep this understated. I don't want to do the voices yet. How fun is that? Okay, I'm going to pull a stunt because this is exactly what the Mario guys actually did in real life for this soundtrack. I think, I assume. This is going to be the do voices and then the ba voices. So I'm going to choose a different patch and just kind of shuffle them up randomly. It won't be random at all, but instead of the do hard ensemble, we shall ba hard ensemble. And then let's make sure we get rid of those effects. This way, like we need to go back and forth. I just think it's going to help give some musicality to something that's not musical. And we'll do that on the A2 section. All right, let's clean it up. It's quite hideous. Uh-oh. I don't like that. You guys remember last week when my DAW exploded multiple times? It just froze and went multiple times. Very scary. Very loud. I did learn, though, that it was a VEP error, so it hasn't happened while not using VEP, so that's good. What the heck are my notes? Is my... Oh, I should have done the thing. Matt, you should have said something like 1,000 years ago. Just kidding. There we go. Which Matt? Save. You guys are funny. I saved. Calm down. Good. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, duplicate it, and just kind of go through and choose random notes. Do 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 ba 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 do do do. Ugh, this is way too much thought. Da 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 do 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 ba da da ba ba da da bum do do ba ba doo doo ba doo doo ba ba doo 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 ba ba. I know that's so complicated. Oh, okay. So now this is way too much work for something that matters so little, but it's the details. In fact, in order to do this properly, I have to take this guy and like shove him up the corner this way so I can even see what I'm doing. So just hang tight. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever spent time on doing in my musical career, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it for the babies. All right. No, don't do it. Don't. Thankfully, Cubase / new window, you can do infinite fun things. So, yeah, da 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 da. Oh, crud. Here's what must be done. This is insane, guys. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, I'm going to look at this one and then try to match. Do, da, ba, da, da. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to, like, separate them, but in a way that actually makes musical sense. It's worth it. Don't judge me too harshly. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I did it. I did the thing. I separated them. Okay. Whew, that was way too much work. Forgive me for such a time as this. Okay, here we go. Yay! It actually works. It's so bad and so good at the same time. Check that out. How fantastic is that? How wonderful is that? Oh, it is from Sample Tank. Something you should never spend any time or energy on. But super old, dated samples, but that's the point. A lot of the Wii era and GameCube games used Sample Tank. But it is a horrific plugin that crashes much of the time. That's okay. The things I do for art. Let's get some of these other Mario instruments. Sorry, it's bugging on me because I'm trying to load. Yep, there it goes. Okay, coffee break. Bye. I just lost 15 minutes of work. Save. Oh well. Strangely, hold on a second. Properties. I'm so confused. Huh. Give me a second. What happens when I load? And This is like a new level of dumb behavior I've never seen from my DAW. Weird. Okay. It just reappeared. Give me a sec. Yeah. I'm not enjoying this moment. But you can... I told you guys, you're going to watch me crash and burn. Apparently did save. I'm so glad he saved. Oh, man. It's trying. In the meantime, you want to get jokes? Sarah asked, did you record yourself whistling? It sounds great. I did not. Yay. There it is. Hooray. But now I have two. Okay, close that one. No savey. That's so weird. But I don't care because it's saved. Save as. There it goes. Okay, it's saved. We're good. Back on track. Make sure our volume's on. Oh, yay. All is well again in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, yeah. Let's try it with the silly flower sound effects.
Onward and upward.
Oh, that's very late. Hold on a second. I don't think I slid this earlier when I should have. I think it's over here-ish.
Onward and
Whenever the flower talks.
onward and upward.
Okay. See, Matt. Those stupid voices make such a difference. Changing the syllables.
What a beautiful day.
Okay. Save. I'm just going to be saving a whole lot more often these days. Let's do something from that Super Mario sound. I wonder if Contact's crashing it. Nope, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Let's find another sound that's not the cellos. Maybe the bass. Yeah, that flower is so encouraging. You got this. Oops, I have to actually... There we go.
What a beautiful day. Wow, Sally!
Hey, thanks, Erica. This is the Mario whistle from Sample Tank. That's where a lot of the Mario sounds come from. Love that release. It's instant. Again, same composer. obligatory Zelda segment. I don't have enough room to play my ninths. My rocky ninths. Unfortunately, I know the whole soundtrack, so this might not end anytime soon. So here we are, moving on. And breaking all their stuff. That's true.
What a beautiful day! Wow, Sally! That Goomba looks so swollen.
Oh my goodness.
What a beautiful day!
Okay, this needs to be very chromatic. How do you follow this up? That's it. So, yeah. So. Because what that does, that melody is taking advantage of the F7, the 4 chord. It keeps it in the Mario style with the 7th chord. Also keeps within the realm of the ragtime. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Calm down. That's it. Okay. Does sound like sheep? Alright, so that just made it so much more interesting. And it's not complicated, it's just intentional. So it's an F7, F minor 7, C over E. So let me pause. So that should be the third one. So that's why, guys. I'm pretty sure that's double dash. Someone needs to go scout it out for me. Make sure I'm not copywriting. Plagiarizing. It's so easy to do that because it's that's the Mario cadence. 5 of 5, 5, 1. Someone needs to go check that out for me, please.
What a beautiful day! Wow, Sally!
I know those guitar chords are way off now. So let's do this, just to get my idea on paper. And if it's plagiarism, well, I'll change it. But
What a beautiful day! Wow, Sally!
I have a kernel of an idea, and I need to just keep going. I'm so close. I don't know. I'm straying so far. Excuse me, having too much fun. It's Donkey Kong, right? Smash Mouth. That's fantastic. That's Donkey Kong. The vocal cover we didn't know we needed. DK64. Creepy Castle. Let's do this. I need a 2-minute coffee break so that I can come back with fresh ideas. Don't go anywhere. See you soon. Ad break. Welcome back to the Live Composing Show here at Video Game Music Alliance. If you are not aware, we actually have a 3-day launch period right now. Here is your chance to jump in to get a 3-day free trial. Click the link somewhere in the description, or it's in the description right now. videogamemusicalliance.mn.co is where you can check out all that we are doing and come try it out for a few days. Come check out our courses. A few months back, we released a course called Kickstarter Composition, which is 12 weeks to learn how to write your very first VGM piece of music. And that's helped lots of folks so far. And then next week, we're actually launching our next course. These are 2 out of 12 courses incoming. So we have a new course launching every quarter. And this next one is the VGM Kickstarter production course, which is all about 12 weeks to improve your mixes to pro level quality. And we released a video a couple of days ago, which was how to get your music to the 90% quality level through one simple step. And that is kind of what the course is based off of. It's from that course. So hopefully that is a nice little preview for you guys. And I hope that is fun for those of you inside the group. So come check it out. Let's get back to Super Mario Wonder. I want to finish this track. The idea I had for this B section, now that I've had a couple minutes away from it, it's amazing what happens when you just walk away and come back a couple minutes later. It's like everything's fresh again. Let me go a little bit slow. I don't like that. I like swing on an F. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, dang it. What's the notes I'm looking for? Yeah, okay. Okay. This is a G over D. Welcome, Macabre. Welcome to our Discord. Okay. There it is. Oh yeah, put the C7. That's exactly so. Oh gosh, so many ideas here. I just have to focus. So. Here's what's going to help me. I do this pretty often. I create a new track, a new marker track, and it's just gonna be called chords because trying to remember all of this is just nuts, especially when we're getting into more complex territory here. This will help me a lot. So let's put the little check mark on the chords. There's a little check mark. It just tells me that that's where the chords will go. So the first one is F major 7. Okay, F minor 7. Let's just keep blazing through this. Da 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 da. And this is why I have to do this. So thanks for your patience with me. I hope this is helpful. So this is called holistic writing. I'm trying to simultaneously write the melody with the chords. Melodic writing would be one hand, harmonic. But what's happening is my brain is not fully communicating each sides together. So by writing it slowly together, it's going to force me to make sure they fit. So that's what's helping me right now. And that is why we teach that. That's why I talk about that so much, is it's so valuable to know which writing style is appropriate for the moment to help you get out of a rut. Because I know what I'm trying to do, but it's not like communicating. And by using the correct writing style, it forces my brain to communicate left and right side, the logic with the artistry. So anyway, F major 7, F minor 7, C over E. That's it. C over E. That's how I can write so quickly, is I just use the appropriate writing style. So that's C7 over E. So that just it adds the B flat. What's up, Leo? Welcome. C7 over R. No, C7 over E. Let's not get weird. That's a very Super Mario 64 cadence.
What a beautiful day!
Okay. I'm half speed. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. There it is. All right, so here, to kind of subvert expectations. So, we should hear a chromaticism. So that's the C7, C major 7, because it's a B natural. There's the chromaticism. That's a tricky one. ya da 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 da, because now they're every eighth note. So this is the C major 7. Let's just get them all in there, even if they're crammed. Let's put it on, not beat, quantize. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Ya da 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 da. So each of these needs one. Right there, right there, right there. Okay. Ya da da da. It's for my reference. Da. It's a D minor 7. It's a E diminished 7, right? God, it's been so long since I've done that. Yeah, maybe they're all the same. There's 4 different ways to call that chord. E diminished 7. And then yeah, it's worth the time, guys. E diminished 7. Great music, it takes time. E minor 7. So ya da da da, and then back to the regularly scheduled program. And then I'll repeat the first iteration here, and then the final time it's going to be a little extension, meaning we're going to elongate the phrase a little bit so that we can go to a modulation, which is A7. That's that fun chord. You can't hear it. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but probably B flat. Let's see if that works. B flat. I'll be C because that's a Mario cadence. Is the Mixolydian flat 6, 7, 1. And because it's the 5 of the 5, I know we're getting super technical here. 5 of the 5. It works. I hope. It's so complicated, but that's that's a swing harmony for you. Now it's just fast, but let's put it in. Something like that. All right, game time.
Onward and upward. What a beautiful day.
I can't see any of my chords. So let's do this. Sorry, Mario movie. Got to make you way smaller for a minute. Or just move you down. I'll move it down. Can't see my chords. I see what you see. Oh yeah, I have to play all 4 notes.
What a beautiful day.
Oh, that's tricky. There it is. Add that B flat in there.
What a beautiful day. Wowie zowie.
That's pretty cool. This is the part that's going to trip me up. I might have to do.
Wow, salad!
Yeah. So that's the idea. Let me mute this one. Cha-da-da-da-da.
What a beautiful day! Wow, salad!
Let's just see if that works. This is kind of a mess. Da-da-da-da. Don't know if it's going to translate, but whatever. It's so low in the mix. I'm not sure if it matters too much. All right, here we go.
What a beautiful day! Wow, salad! What a beautiful day! Wow, salad!
Not perfect, but let's go back to the those look like eighth notes with 66% swing. Nope, just kidding. They're definitely 16th notes with swing. All right, folks. Da 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 da.
What a beautiful day! Wow, salad!
See ya toe. Hopefully this is bringing a little smile to someone's day.
What a beautiful day!
What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day!
I'm so close.
What a beautiful. What a beautiful. What a beautiful day. Wow, sound.
I don't know how effective that is, but let me open up some. Nope. Ah, darn it. Hello again. Welcome back. This is totally a contact thing. It's not even sample tank, I don't think. So I'm just going to delete that one patch. It seems to be giving me all kinds of issues. So I'm going to add a new instrument. We're going to use contact 6. This is why I have 6 and 7 on my machine, and 5. We're just going to call this VGM Retro. It's quite all right. This is why I have everything saved. Just to show you where things are. I just saved right before it crashed. VGM. I have all these contact patches. So let's go back to the Wii era. And let's go inside Super Mario. What is it? New Super Mario Bros. Yeah. See what we can find in here. It's indexing. It just takes a minute. There we go. All right. New Super Mario Bros. It'll be here eventually. The patches are not large by any means. They're just like 4 megabytes each, but something about Contact. Yeah, no joke. Contact and Cubase are not friends. Nah, new window does not. There's no improvement. When it comes to Contact, it's a pain in the tush. I mean, it's just a folder with NKIs. All right. Anyway, let's grab some of these guys that I was using. Yep. Oh yeah. Very Yoshi sound. Super Mario World.
Onward and upward. What a beautiful day. Wow, salad!
That'd be really cool to do some like call and response with.
Wow!
Uh-oh. I muted it. Let me increase that release. Something like that.
What a beautiful day.
That's fun. Let's do that in slow motion.
What a beautiful day.
So a fun hack is if you don't want to play stuff fast, cut the tempo in half, then record it.
What a beautiful day.
There it is. Those are all 16th swung. More triplets, sort of. Swung. I like that better. And when you write slower, you can think a little bit better. Yeah, Jordan, it took me forever to figure this one out. It's so simple, but oh yeah. Oh, those are triplets. Tripleta. Da da da. We go back to the original. Shapa-da-ba. Those are triplets. These are swung. Shapa-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Very swing language here. Yapa-da-ba-da-da-da-da. When it's fast, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Be faster. Like a trumpet kind of line. This part guitar just needs to mirror that. This also helps to rewrite my melody. Save. I'm so scared of crashing. Like that. Same thing, right? Triplet. 16th swung. Splam. Now back at full tempo. It's gonna feel awesome.
What a beautiful day! Wow, sound! Onward and upward!
Let's make that the loop point, but we need to end on a G.
Onward and upward! What a beautiful day! Wow, sound! Onward!
It's super close. It just really needs some help in the harmonic department right about here. That modulation does not work at all, but that's okay. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. It just needs to keep going, right?
Wow, sound!
Where's a piano when I need one? Let me go back to the do's because it kind of gets me in the right mood. So. Oh yeah. Really happy with the first part. Just trying to get a good ending to make a loop point. There needs to be a call in the response there. That's it. Okay, okay. Yes, okay. So, let's figure that out. What I just played is not this. Alright, so. Okay. Where is my point? So 1, 2, 3. All right, so here, that's what we need to change. So it's gonna go. Ooh. Hooray. So that's a cool epic key change, which can now duplicate the entire track. Ooh. Madness. This actually worked really well for me in Beardblade back when I wrote for that soundtrack. I did a modulation to another key center, looped the whole thing, and then went back to the original, and it worked really well using a small amount of content to extrapolate. It actually really helps.
Wow, sound!
Here we go. And then it just restarts, but in a new key. Pretty epic. So let's try all that. The only problem is that it needs to happen over here. It's funny because I started to do that in an earlier section here. How funny. It's like it was already there. The bones were there. That's why I heard those notes. That's actually an epic idea. Whistle solo. So we just say. How perfect. And then the loop. So this is going to be loop in new key. Epic. A little pitch bend. That's going to be fun. Okay, great ideas. This part. go. Live would not sound as good as that.
Wow, sound!
All right, this part is just gonna all be ba-da-ba, like that.
Wow, sound!
Oh my gosh.
Wow, sound! Wow, sound!
Good Lord.
Wow, sound!
It really fits the mold, doesn't it? The Mario sound. All right, let's clean this up. Then we just need to divide some of these into the bars. Because, you know, musicality and stuff. So, it's going to be do-do, do-do ba, do-do ba, do-do ba, do-do da, ba, 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 do-do, do-do, do, ba, ba, ba. Like that. And again, I just have to kind of look at this one and use this as a... You can't really see what I'm doing at all, but whatever. You understand. I need to edit this one. So it goes... ba-da-ba, 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 ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, do-do-do-do-do, ba-ba-ba.
Wow, sound!
All right, these full chords are way too big.
Wow, sound!
Let's get the guitar in. So this is supposed to be. So it's a C. So the chords now are ba-da-ba, C, ba-da-ba, ba-da, C minor, ba-da-ba, ba, A, da-da-da, B,
What a beautiful day! Wow, sound!
That actually works really well. But just before, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy and convert him to audio. Alright, so this is muted guitar, bounced. And then let's just see what this sounds like if I take everything from this moment onwards and duplicate. Yeah. This should be interesting. Put this guy back up here and just watch the magic happen. So that means this guy. Let's see what happens. Aren't you curious? So, just going up to E major. Yuck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we're going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for telling me. So here's what it sounds like if we do the crazy. And that needs to be transposed -8. -8. If I don't want to bounce it. To be determined. Let's just see what happens.
That Goomba looks so sweet. Well then. Hey! Hi! Wow! That Goomba looks so sweet. Well then. Hey! Hi! Wow, sound!
Oh my heavens, what's happening?
Onward and upward. What a beautiful day! Wow, sound! That Goomba looks so sweet. Well then. so sweet. Well then. Hey! Hi! Whoa! Sam! Onward and upward! What a beautiful
All right, friends, there we go. Finished the track. That was super fun. I'll be posting a little clip of this with the final music next to the pictures so it all feels right. But I'm super happy with that. I was not expecting to do the whole key change thing, but it kind of works. Maybe in a perfect world, if I wanted to spend another 30 minutes, I could probably make a little chord cadence here that loops a little bit better, but it kind of works. Not having the whistle thing here, it kind of makes it loop okay. I know it's a bit of a key change here going back to C, but I'm okay with that. And thanks for finally joining Marie and Ju. I know we're used to doing a 12 o'clock stream, but yeah, we did an early one today. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. It's very Mario/me, and that's all I could ever ask for. And that key change works freakishly well. What I can do as from a mixing thing, because I added some slight harmonics or artifacts by the guitar, I'm going to take out some of that high end there. Or maybe I'll do this. I'll take out the ultra high end like that. So this is still a little bit loud. feels balanced. Let's do the same thing to the muted. All right, the plucks are a little. So these are strings pits. I crashed so many times I didn't get to fix the name of that. There we go. I like it. I like not overdoing it. And that drum kit really slams. What's up, Paul? All right, friends, let's play out the final track here with the screen full. Thanks for being a part of this today. For those of you who are not inside VGMA yet, come join us. We're open right now through tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. So come join 3-day free trial. Come see what we're all about. An amazing community. We get lots done. We have a brand new course launching next week, which is production course to help you with your mixing for your VGM tracks. And if you join right now, you actually get instant access to our previous course, which we just up. It's 12 weeks of content. And that's the VGM Kickstarter composition, which is basically the very beginning of your journey. It's helping you create your very first piece of music inside your DAW, kind of demystifies all the technology that we use. And but it's not just for beginners. There's a lot of advanced ideas and concepts kind of baked into there. And it's meant for beginners, but it is certainly for everybody. And that's the whole intent behind it. So thanks, guys. If you want to do what I do here, that's the best way I know how to learn, is to get your hands dirty doing it. Open up your DAW and start writing music and writing to these assignments. It helps because every single week you're getting a little bit better. And inside VGMA, we have a 3-year journey. It's a 3-year program that gets you from day one beginner to professional video game composer. And we first start off with the composition side, the production side, the technology side, and then we start working on the business side, actually growing your business and your career, making income, supporting your family, doing what you love. That's the whole goal behind this. So there's no strings attached, just hopefully quality, enjoyable content that helps you take those next steps. And we've divided it into over a 3-year journey so that they are actual baby steps. They are small steps that are attainable. We usually only work in 8 bars of music at a time because the intent is to spend a whole week on one concept so that you can really master that concept and then implement that into future weeks. So I hope that is super helpful for you guys. I'm pumped to jump into that with all of our members next week. So make sure you stick around for that. And we have a lot of new members already joining us these last couple of days. So come inside the community and come say, hey, we'd love to hear your story and what makes you so interested in VGM in the first place and kind of what got you into this. We're all here to support each other. So I hope that is always a source of community and encouragement for you guys. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys soon inside the group. And I look forward to next week. So here we go. Let's play out Super Mario Wonder. This is my demo using all sorts of crazy sounds. So here we go.